crore turnover to 100 crore turnover in 3 years. Growing a business from 1 crore to 100 crore turnover in 3 years is an ambitious goal that requires vision, aggressive execution, and scalability. This translates to more than 100 times growth, or roughly triple-digit CAGR, around 400% annually. While difficult, it's not impossible if your industry, product, market fit, team, and capital strategy align. Here's a step-by-step roadmap across strategy, operations, funding, marketing, and scaling. Choose a scalable business model. You can't scale linearly. You need high margin, high demand product or service, repeatability and scalability, tech, franchise, automation, licensing, low customer acquisition cost, CAC, and high lifetime value. Ideal sectors, D2C brands with virality, SaaS and software platforms, pharma formulations or APIs, FMCG with distribution reach, renewable energy or EV infra, aggregator models, logistics, agri, wellness. Set a 3-year scale plan. Year 1, 1 crore to 10 crore. Strategy. Prove product market fit, digital marketing, early team. Year 2, 10 crore to 30 crores. Systems, team, expansion in markets. Year 3, 30 crores to 100 crores. Funding, partnerships, scale operations. Create 10 times leverage through strategic pillars. Product service strategy. Improve or design product for mass appeal. Add complementary high volume products. Prioritize differentiation and customer experience. Sales and distribution blitz. Build distribution channels, online, retail, B2B tie-ups, institutional sales. Leverage marketplaces, Amazon, Flipkart, etc. Appoint super stockist and franchisee where possible. Digital and performance marketing. Use aggressive digital campaigns, Meta, Google, influencer, SEO. Invest in branding, not just transactions. Retarget, upsell, bundle smartly. Tech and automation. CRM plus ERP, early to manage. OPS. Automate repetitive tasks, billing, HR, customer support. Use AI, ML tools for inventory prediction and sales analysis. Raise capital for growth. You cannot bootstrap to 100 crores in 3 years unless the margins and cash flows are super strong. Options. Angel investor, first year. Venture capital, year 2. NBFC or bank, working capital limits. Revenue-based financing. Use funds for team, tech, marketing, working capital, and not for office decor. Build a rock star execution team. You need a lean but aggressive team. Sales head, growth hacker mindset, digital marketing and branding expert, CFO to manage cash burn and margins, operational fulfillment head. Outsource non-core activities early on. Track KPIs and be ruthless with data. Set and monitor CAC, LTV, churn, daily revenue, AOV, average order value, gross margins, cash burn runaway, conversion rates, funnel wise, weekly war room strategy and pivot if something fails. Customer obsession plus word of mouth. Give early users insane delight. Build core community. Launch referral programs. Create loyalty tiers. Early buyer perks. Manage reviews like gold. Example timeline. Year 1, 1 crore to 10 crore. Validate market. Build team, process brand, product fit proven. Year 2, 10 crores to 30 crores. Expand to tier 2 and tier 3 cities or abroad. Secure funding. Build channel partnerships. Year 3, 30 crore to 100 crore. Scale up production or tech infra. Massive ad spend, partner network. Explore M&A, licensing, franchising. Final thoughts. It's a battle of execution, speed, capital, clarity. Success stories like BOAT, Mamaearth, Nika, Zeroda, Paperboat, or Crete scaled using a mix of founder obsession, tech enablement, killer product market fit, digital first distribution, aggressive branding. Would you like a 3-year roadmap for your business industry? Okay. For examples, we take money changing business. We are referring to money changers as a business, currency exchange or forex businesses. Growing from 1 crore to 100 crore turnover in 3 years is possible, but it requires a hybrid strategies, especially with increasing regulatory, digital, and compliance oversight from RBI and FIU industry. Here's a custom growth blueprint. Money changer business, 1 crore to 100 crores in 3 years. First, understand the nature of business. Highly regulated under RBI's fledged money changer FFMC license. Tight compliance, KYC, AML, STR, etc. Low margin, often 0.5% to 2% per transaction. Cash heavy and working capital intensive. Needs network, technology, trust, and volume. Step by step 3-year blueprint. Year 1, 1 crore to 10 crore. Obtain upgrade license, FMCG, or add to license if not already. Register with FIU and IND. Ensure robust KYC, AML systems. Location and partnerships. Set up kiosk in airports, tourist stops, 5-star hotels, partners with travel agencies, tour operators, study abroad consultants. Digital enablement. Launch app or website for live rates, booking doorstep delivery. Integrate payment gateway, UPI and wallets. CRM to retain customers. B2B customers acquisition. Pitch to corporates with outbound employees, immigration consultants, tour companies. Offer bulk exchange rates loyalty. Year 2, 10 crore to 30 crore. Expand physical plus digital footprint. Open branches or franchise in tier 1, 2 cities. Partners with banks. White label service. Provide multi-currency travel cards, forex prepaid cards. Value-added services. Outward remittance under LRS for studies, travel gifts, etc. International SIM cards. Insurance for travelers. Franchisee and agent network. Appoint sub-agents in smaller towns. Offer percentage commission plus platform access. Use mobile POS devices for field operations. Year 3, 30 crores to 100 crores. Institutional and cross-border tie-ups. Tie-up with international forex brands. Fintechs like Wise, Book My Forex, Neo Global. Universities for students' remittance. Go omni-channel at scale. Mass advertising on YouTube, Google, Insta, FB. Target outbound travelers. Local airport plus railway branding. Loyalty cashbacks, real-time alerts. Invest in compliance infrastructure. Hire compliance officers. Implement advanced AML CFT software. Prepare for future RBI scrutiny, especially for nine-figure turnover. Margins and capital strategy. Currency exchange 0.5% to 2%. Outward remittances, flat fees plus spread. Prepaid forex cards 2 to 4%. Partnerships, add-ons up to 10%. 100 crore turnover, even at 1% average margin, is 1 crore gross profit. Need strong working capital. 10 crore to 15 crores float at P. Raise capital. Use NBFCs, lines, angel investors, or VCs if going digital. Explore foreign partners if targeting NRI markets. KPIs to track: number of customers per month, average ticket size, cash versus digital percentage, KYC, turnover time, conversion rate from website to app, gross margin per service line. Final tips: trust plus speed, differentiation in Forex, go big on branding, tech, and partnerships. Use real-time exchange, rate alerts, loyalty wallets. Focus on volume over per transaction profit. Here is a more detailed end-to-step guide to launching a full-fledged airport money-changing FFMC operation with an Indian context in mind. You can adapt these principles to other markets by swapping in the local regulator, airport authority, and banking laws. Deep market and regulatory research. RBI FMC license apply under RBI's full-fledged money changer FFMC scheme. Minimum net owned fund rupees 25 lakhs or higher as prescribed. Maintain periodic reporting to FIU IND for AML CTF compliance. Airport concession rules. Study the Airport Authority of India concessional handbook. Understand rent, turnover linked lease escalations, security deposit, and exclusivity clauses. Competitive mapping. Who are the incumbents? What spreads to the quote? Which currencies move fastest through that airport's demographics? Business and financial planning. Capital requirement, working capital float for top 8 to 10 currencies: USD, EUR, GBP, AED, etc. Security deposit, 3 to 6 months rent to airport authority. Technology and fit out, digital rate boards, counter, secure safes. Financial model, project daily, weekly packs volume, estimate average ticket size. Model affects spread revenue 0.75 to 1.5% and ancillary fees 50 rupees to 200 rupees per transaction. Build P&L, rent, staff, commissions, bank charges, marketing. Licensing and legal setup. Company registration, incorporate as private limited or LLP stroke proprietorship if a small scale initially. Open a current account with a scheduled commercial bank. RBI FFMC application. Submit audited balance sheet showing net owned funds. KYC documents for directors, proof of premises, certificate of incorporation. Airport authority concession agreement. Tender in AIS tender portal when slots open. Negotiate lease term, usually 3 to 5 years with renewable options. Provide bank guarantee stroke security deposit. Location. Prime counter placement, pre-security versus airside after security commands higher volumes but higher rent. Opt for a kiosk near departure gates with high dwell time. Store design and security. Bulletproof glass, CCTV, dual lock safes, separate cash count room, biometric access for managers. IT and connectivity, real-time rate integration with RBI routers feed, POS terminals to card and UPI payments, CRM for email and SMS rate alerts and loyalty tracking, hiring and training, core team manager with FFMC compliance experience, cashiers with impeccable integrity, fluent in English, plus major foreign languages, back office for reconciliation, reporting, and compliance, training modules, KYC, AML procedures, red flag detection, suspicious transaction reporting, customer service etiquette for high net worth and business travelers, rate negotiation scripts, and cross sell of forex cards, remittances, technology and processes, rate management software, auto import of interbank rates, configurable markups rules per currency or customer segment, reconciliation and audit trail, daily cash and safe versus sales journal versus bank statement, automated alerts on inventory dips or margin slippage, digital channels, responsive website apps for reserve and collect or doorstep delivery, chatbot for live rate queries and appointment booking, partnership and distribution, travel and study consultants, tie-ups with outbound travel agents, miles planners, student visa consultancies, offer bulk discounts or referral commissions, banks and fintechs, white label service for smaller banks or neobanks, co-branded prepaid forex card, remittances, plugins, marketing and customer acquisition, on-site SIGNAC and POSM, LED board showing live lowest rate today, brochures explaining card versus cash benefits, digital campaigns, geo-targeting, Google, Meta adds to airport zones, SEO for airport currency exchange, best forex rates, airport code, loyalty and referrals, point-based loyalty for repeat customers. Refer. A traveler gets rupees 100 cashback, risk management and compliance, daily rate, risk limits, preset inventory threshold, auto reorder from bank or principal, hedging strategies for large blocks via interbank forward, AML, CFT controls, STR, CTR reporting workflows, quarterly internal audits and annual RBI inspections, insurance, cash in transit, on-premises burglary cover, professional, indemnity and publicity, public liability. The next is scale up to diversification. Second terminal, new airports. Leverage your operational blueprint for fast approvals, value-added services, outward remittance under LRS, travel insurance, SIM cards, hotel book assistance, digital first expansion, app only, no counter operations in tier 2 cities, cloud, kiosk, or automated forex machines. Sample 12-month pilot stores. First to second month, license granted, lease agreement signed. Third, counter build, staff hired, software live. Fourth, pilot revenue process fine tuning. 5 to 6, first partnership signed, digital launch. 7 to 9 months, break even on OPEX loyalty program live. 10 to 12 months, 5 to 10% market share, roadmap for next site. So now we will go to setting up at Mumbai Airport. Here is a hyper-focused playback for setting a full-fledged money changer FFMC at Manohar International Airport, Mopa, Goa, tailored to its passenger profile, concession regime, and competitive dynamics. Understand Mopa's traffic and demographics. Annual footfall, 4.64 million passengers in first year 2000, financial year 2024 to 25, 12,700 per day. Domestic versus international mix, 95% domestic, 5% international. 2.47 lakhs international flights in 2024. Peak season, November to February, December and sees 14 to 15 packs per day. 14 to 15,000 packs per day. Implication: high volume but thin margins. Focus on volume driven spreads plus value add, prepaid cards and remittances. Secure your concessional slot with GMR Goa International Airport Limited. Monitor and apply. MOPA is a PPP under GMR retail tender inclusive money changer are issued via GMR's e-tender portal, not AAI's. Subscribe to Business with Us, GGIAL website for RFP alerts. Negotiate key terms, location, airside, dwell areas, post secure, command 20-30% hard footfall versus landslide but higher rent. Rent structure, likely a fixed monthly rate plus revenue share 8 to 12% of turnover. Lease tenure 3 to 5 years with renewable options tied to performance. Complete regulatory and banking formalities. RBI FFMC license, minimum net owned funds 25 lakhs. FIU IND registration for AML reporting. Company setup, private limited with the RBI compelled bank current account for FX operations, airport security clearance, police verification for staff, BG, security deposit to GGIAL. Next, product mix. Major currencies: US dollar, Euro, GBP, AED, AUD, Forex cards, remittance under LRS. Tech stack, real-time interbank feed plus auto markup, POS terminals, reserve and collect. Store fit out, bulletproof glass counter, dual lock safe, CCTV, ergonomic Signac showing live dates. Staffing, one manager, FFMC, KYC expert, 3 to 4 multilingual cashiers, one back office reconciliation. Financial model and working capital. Working capital need float for top 8 currencies, 3 to 5 crores initially. Revenue estimate year 1. Average ticket 10,000 daily customers, 1,200 daily turnover, 1.2 crore annual, 432 crores. At 0.75% spread, gross margin 3.2 crores. Break-even horizon 9 to 12 months, including capex plus deposit. Partnership and growth levers. Travel, study, consultant, bulk rate tie-ups for VFR, VFR, students, MICE groups. Fintech, bank alliances, white label prepaid forex cards or co-branded remittances portals. Cross sells airport transfer, SIM cards, travel insurance. Marketing customer experience, on-site LED, live lowest rates, multilingual brochures, digital geo-targeted Google Meta ads for Goa Airport Forex, SEO for best Forex rates, GeoX, loyalty, 100 rupees cashback on referrals, 0.1% rebate for repeat transactions. Compliance and risk controls, daily limits per currency, auto reorder triggers, automated KYC stroke AML checks, suspicious transactions reporting, STR, workflow, insurance, cash in transit, burglary plus professional indemnity. Next step. You would have to comply with all this to achieve the goal of growing from 1 crore to 100 crore turnover in 3 years. I'm Sunil Gera, and we'll meet again in our next podcast. Thank you very much.